Okay, welcome everyone to today's video. Today I'm going to go over really quickly what is my process for creating niche blogs or AI generated blog content for this particular blog. So the first thing that I want to do is, and I'll get right into it, and then just type in keyword planner, and obviously this is everyone's friend. So we're going to go over to Google Keyword Planner. We're going to go to the Keyword Planner. It's going to load up. This is a free tool that anyone can use. You have to sign up for a Google Ads account, but you actually don't have to spend money on Google Ads. You can just sign up for it. So it's really awesome the way that you can just do it just like that. So then you're going to go over to Discover New Keywords. And then what you're going to do is you're going to type in the article that you want to write. I write about B2B marketing. So what you want to do is you want to search the keyword that you want to write a blog or an article about. Right? Or you want to start a blog about. So what you're looking for here is, I always like to go to these 3-month change, which means that it's kind of, the traffic is increasing over time. These infinity ones, I'm kind of more skeptical about. So let's just kind of skip through those and let's look at the 900. So what you're going to find is you want to find one of these keywords that's plus 900. So let's just do B2B search engine optimization. This is a terrific idea for an article. So then what you're going to do is you want to go over to ChatGPT. So in order to create this process for ChatGPT 3, you need to think about the way that you're structuring your article. So you want to make sure that you are pulling people into the article, you're giving them what they want. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to ChatGPT-4, and then you're going to, actually I've already written this article kind of, but I'm going to show you the steps that I take. So just for instance, I've already written an article about, and I've used this keyword, but you should use this keyword, and it's a really simple way to get a really awesome article. So just use markdown format, write a 2,000 word blog post about SEO. Now, the reason why you want to do markdown formatting is because what it's going to do is it's actually going to hyperlink each one of these it's going to give you a table of contents, but it's also going to hyperlink the article or the table of contents into the article. So you can just copy and paste this into a markdown format blog post, and it will automatically do this. You don't have to write any of this code. And writing this code is so frustrating. But just so you know, ChatGPT is much slower. ChatGPT-4, I'm sorry, is much slower than ChatGPT 3.5. So just keep that in mind. It's a slower process. You're going to want to, give it some time. So what I like to do is I like to queue up 2 or 3. I like to put, one of these in one window, and then I like to put another one in another window and just let them run at the same time, because you can do that, which is awesome. Just another thing to keep in mind is it will stop. So ChatGPT can only output so much text at a time, especially ChatGPT-4 can only put out so much text at a time. So it will stop in the middle. It will stop in the middle of writing this stuff. So you need to make sure you write continue, and continue will just let it continue to write. So this is how you get longer form blog articles. But look how great this content is. And even it's even linking out to other articles, which is just insane. And that's going to give you, Google's going to see that, and Google's going to love that you're actually already outputting to different articles. So now that you have your article, you might have to actually continue writing a few times. The other thing that you want to make sure you put in your article that Google loves to see is what's called a key takeaway section. This is actually going to keep people on your site longer. And the reason for this is because instead of people reading an article, they kind of just get so done with articles. What you're going to do is you're just going to write this prompt that says, write key takeaway section for the article. This is going to produce this amazing piece of content right here. And this amazing piece of content is something that's going to keep people on the page, and actually potentially has the ability to be a snippet on Google. So once you have that, so we have the article, we have this key takeaway section, you're going to want to make sure you write a meta description for the article. So you're going to write a meta description for the article. And then what you're going to want to ask is, you can say write a, let's just write a description. A summary of the article. And basically you want to write this summary because you want to put this summary if you're using a blog post and you're using a summary on the blog post or stuff like that. So see how slow though it is writing. So you want to make sure that you have time, and this will produce slow results, but I will tell you, this produces much better results. And actually what we'll do right now, Okay, so now that we have the summary of the article, the next thing that you want to do is you're going to take all this and you're just going to want to go ahead and put it into your content management system. So just copy all this. You're going to want to, I did the wrong button. Come on. The one problem with this is it is kind of cumbersome to copy, but you're going to want to copy this and put it right into your markdown format. So if I'm using Webflow for a blog, I can just paste it right into Webflow. So I can go to Webflow.com. I can log in here. I can just log in as myself. And I can just go right over to the B2B store. And then I can just go over right here to my CMS and drop this right into my CMS. So I have my my body post, just paste it right there. Look at that. Already has all this markdown. It's just insane how beautiful this is. Sorry, I changed that. So you already have this, and what the next thing you want is you want an image. You want to make sure you get an image, and you want to make sure you also put in your awesome takeaways here, and then also make sure you put in your summary into here, right? So that's most of it done. The last thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you have your image. So I always just go to Unsplash.com, which is a free place, and I can just type in, I'll just type in website and just see what it comes up with. Okay, so this is perfect. So this is a perfect thing. Just download it for free. Use that. I'll go back over to my Webflow account, upload it right there to the document. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. We're done. We've written an article in probably less than 10 minutes, and we are able to finish this article. It's already done. You can just post it. You can create the slug, post it, no problem. No big deal. So hopefully you found this insightful. Hopefully you can use this workflow. I will put all the specific ChatGPT prompts in the description. Use these. Hopefully this helps you rank on Google and increase your blog, your AI blog writing SEO.